I want to direct your attention to 877 Collins Avenue. These are not the for plans for construction. They are the plans submitted to the municipality showing that they want to be the plans for the construction, showing what their intent was. And then as the job progressed, this could be enlarged. For example, pool slab full depth repair. That means all the way through. And let's take a look at that detail. That's page 24. It's going to take a second to catch up. I think I zoomed too much. Yeah. Oh, no, it's perfect. So let's zoom over a little bit. So what it looks like is number 4, remember, an inch is divided into eighths, 8/8. And so number 4 will be 4/8, which is a half an inch. It states that at 1 foot on center, so if this was the edge of it, you place them at 1 foot on center, and it's redundant at 12" on center. Now, they're 4 foot times 1 foot. They're 1 foot long. There's 6" embedment to each side. I'm sorry, I like having fun, guys, because I know my trolls out there would get upset real quickly and have to, so I beat you to it. Anyway, I'm just having a little fun. That's a sealant that would go in there to stop the moisture from coming in. This is, okay, yeah, there it is there, sealant. So it'll be grooved, etc. Here's existing reinforcement. So you would cut out this cracked area, but noteworthy is that it says full depth repair, pool slab. So there are many. So this butterfly effect I talked about, apparently, it's got multiple places that this needs to be done, where the shoring will happen on each side, and then they'll do the this full repair. Let's go to page. Okay, so that's detail. Or yeah, let's go to page. We're at page 24. Let's go to page 28. Page 28, and then 39, and then 80. Okay. So zoom out. Let's see if I can zoom out. So we're gonna right here are pages right here. 20. Oops. I said 24. Is this 24 is here? So on page 24, yeah, we're at the full depth. Page 28. Oh, okay, I zoomed out and then I backed up, didn't I? So page 28, because I've got my pad next to me. This shows that they had full intentions of working underneath those in the garage there, the transfer beams, those beams in the garage area. Let's see if I can. It's catching up right now. Give it a second. Okay. So let's go to the bottom page and identify where we are. I guess I can zoom out and do better than that. And let's go 110%. Let's wait. Okay, 100%. 90%. Okay, these were submitted on April 26th. Shoring details. So if they had a shoring detail plan, that shows that they had to do some full depth repairs around here, and yet the municipality didn't find that this to be a critical submittal on their part by the engineer to submit this. This would be a red flag right there. What are you talking about, full depth repairs? You mean you've got your structure collapsing then without this bracing? So let's go ahead and get that bracing in there first, and then let's discuss your repairs, etc. But let's get bracing in there immediately, is what I think should have that this would have signaled. This would have been the smoking gun right here. You're looking for a smoking gun? Here's your smoking gun right here in this submittal. This submittal to about Collins Avenue. And it's stating pool deck. Page 24 states pool deck submittal. So the pool deck could collapse without this, without this full repairs taking place over here. Pool slab full depth repair. All right, let's go to page 39. I'm only going to do a couple of these. I'm still sucking all this stuff up. 39 is very interesting. Let's do a little bit of theoretical. So here is the overall first floor plan. This is our apartment 111, I believe. Here is the lobby office. Remember, we have cameras out here. There's a transfer beams here. So people theorize that she came out of there onto the deck and then turn I guess going through these doors here, or door, and then into the lobby. So out into the deck, and then turn through the lobby and talk to the lobby person. And she reports that she sees the floor fall down. We only see, well, that would be the gym here, the elevator. The visual line of sight doesn't get you to the floor falling down over here, which is the ramp, the garageway ramp, which is over here. So now she would have to complain, I believe, left, come down this corridor, and then see the floor fall down. She noticed the floor is falling down. Now, he said the floor fell down below his apartment, below the floor below him. I believe he said in one of his interviews, the son. Well, there is no floor below him besides the garage floor. There's the ramp down. We are on the first floor. I've always found that troublesome. So, what is she observing? Is she observing when she comes here? She says there's a floor falling down. That would be the laundry room floor. There's a wall here also. So why didn't she talk about the wall falling down? How are they observing this floor falling down? And yet these walls exist. There's a laundry room here. We have a video of of a collapse, and we don't see laundry material and things like that there. Unit C this is the kitchen area. She said that they're reported to making salmon inside here. There's the kitchen there. The floor is here. The floor falls down. This is quite confusing. This whole setup of this unit number 111, and her going to the lobby, seeing the floor come down and getting out in time and running away. I find this quite troublesome to make it happen, especially with these walls here. And we see the video here. Now, can we engulf a second floor over here, another part of the floor? We can, but how does she get back into the apartment to tell them to leave? By chance, does she go this way? And they opened the door and looked out there and saw the floor drop, which means this would be a zone that fell first. All right, I don't get that. We have a camera in a window. We have a camera in a window. So let's go to camera in window. I'll come back to this. So we have a camera in a window. Here is the bar stools. Looks like the door leaving the apartment, and a kitchen. There's the left wall. This is the box, as the brother, I believe, reported on Twitter. I'm sorry if my voice sounds a little different. I got a fan blowing on me, so the resonance might be different. It's an empty box for a TV. There's a daylight we can see underneath of there at the exterior door, I believe. Let's look at this plan. So this is the, they have a different, they say first floor to second floor is a little different in that they don't have this porch like this. All right, so there's your double door, there's your door, there is your kitchen, your bar stools. This is that wall we see shake right here in the video. There is the patio or something of that nature where the table is, or something where he's got his camera on top of facing that way. Well, I know it's a laptop. But there's the light that you would see, and there are the boxes against the wall. And we go back to the video right here. So double doors, apparently double doors counter. You play the video, and so now you get the front wall above his, I believe this is the glass lighting from outside. You get the header above there, the front wall pulling away a bit, buckling away. All right, the front wall separating from the pads separating, and he's getting debris down there now. So it's already separating, and you can see the debris. We're on the 7th floor, I believe, right? Is it 7th floor? Somebody comment about that? We're up there on 7th floor, and that's the transition to the 8th floor, which is different PSI. Nevertheless, you see the materials are being compressed, and when because of the building shifting, the compressing is shredding the concrete material, the plaster materials, and so you're seeing plaster material shoot down. Now we hear a pop. That's a piece of rebar probably popping like that. At the same time, there's this box that shifts over. Wait a minute, let's go back. when it shakes. So let's start immediately. The box moves over and blocks the door. So there's some shaking on that wall that makes this box bounce over. And it could also be pressure in the room, the air pressure from the floors coming down that came through the door there and moved that a bit. Let's look at that. That means we would get something else moving. Let's look. I don't get anything else moving there. So I get, and I don't see the dust blowing in my face here. Changing. Okay, so now there's the box, the TV box comes over, and many seconds go by. We know in the video, the collapse video takes about 3 seconds or less. This is a 13-second video showing that the collapse is taking, the building is taking some movement, some time before the video shows the end of this. And you see it rattle there. That's probably a pop reinforcement, the rebar popping in the structure. And then there's our shift. The shift, it appears it's shifting to the left at this point. This is the room. This is it would be above this, as I understand it. The engineer calls them stacks. Not this one, the 2002 engineer. So this is room 111. So above it is 211, 311, etc. 711 is the room we're looking in. 711, as you look down here, it took a shift this direction. So that would be pulling on my bias M, pulling over. It could be the L being pulled over, but I believe because we don't see the floor separating it for that quick moment, we see this shift over. I believe it's M. It's taking a moment to the left. And let's look at this again and watch M shift to, I believe M is shifting to the left. Okay, they move. So 13 seconds. Let's do it again. I'll put this mouse right there in that corner. And right there. Shifts to the left a bit. And that's more, it's down to 7. So let's go back to this commentary here. Is that I don't know how this person was able to see that floor that they described on the ground. The son described, I believe the son describes it as the floor below him fell down and woke him up or something like that. But then she says he's making salmon. That's very confusing. All these stories that we're hearing here about that. Apartment up there, 6 something, I don't know, 6011. So they can see between the walls. They jet out of there. She makes the correct mistake of not going to the stairs to the right. She goes to the far left stairs when she exits the building. Oh, number 2. So I think it's great. Let's see if I can do this faster. Number 2 up. Floor plan. Those are details on the different materials. Again, that's the shoring. That should have been red flag from municipality. That if you need shoring, if you got structural repairs like that, well, then you got structural damage, right? It's not some little bit of spalling we're talking about. They're talking about bracing the floors up. So that is a huge indicator right there that you can throw that back on the municipality. I would think, but you don't want to go after the municipality. Why? Because they just call themselves exempt. You got to go after the possibly engineer for not saying how critical this is. His plans look pretty critical in IMO. Okay, where's the second floor up? So I went to. All right, so repairs wise, this whole area gets the detail of 2.3, and this is 2.3, this whole deck area. He does change the and its connections, the elevation, the water drainage system. He abandons a lot of the system and repitches it with a lot of load on there, a lot of weight that he adds. So we're looking for 2, 3 up. Second floor up. I might be going the wrong direction. Levels 9 through 11. There we go. Levels 12th floor. Looking to the right here. Lower roof. Penthouse. Level 1 demo plan. Level 1 demo plan. Do you see what his demo plan is? It's got a chart down here. Level 1 demo plan. All of this just coming out. Everything's being demoed, the entire deck. All right, that's his demo plan. So we can clearly state the deck. He did not talk about demo in the pool, okay? So we can just pass on that nonsense. I'll see what I can do for you. Let me find level slab 1, right? That's the demo plan. We already know that. The connections, the full connections, I already talked to you about that. So we go to the drainage system. Some of it he's abandoning. Exterior, I think it's exterior drain, abandoned. I think DR stands for drain in this case. Abandoned, meaning get rid of it and then change the pitch to this to zone it off like the original plans called for, basically, minus the jacuzzi. I don't think they had that there. Okay, so where's my level 2? Level 2 framing plan. Level 2 framing plan. So the floor, the layout. I guess I'm going to jump out of here. I just wanted to show you that page. Let's see what I got. 3980. Did I hit 80 for you? That's on my notes here. It's page 80 for some reason. Page 80. Let's see page 80. Come on. It's got a reason on page 80. I don't know what it is. Page 80 says I'm not sure why. Maybe I made 81. Something on 80. All right. So going back to 80, looking. Oh, I didn't hit 15. Why is it? What's on 15 for you? Is this page 15? There we go. 15 showing. Oh yeah, the overhang there. Nothing. Surface preparation, repair, full epoxy repairs in some of the columns. Apparently, structural crack repair. Let's say that again. Structural crack repair. Okay. Let's see if I can do that right again. Structural crack repair. So there's a structural crack in the column there, and it appears to be one of the floors. Slab top surface repair. So, and so it appears that he knows it's a issue there in one of these columns. All right, so let's end it with maybe page 24. Is 24 my support page? It's zooming out. You got to bear with it. Oh, I think 24 has the. Yeah, that's the full depth repair on page 24. Full slab, full depth repair, supports on both sides. This will give us my butterflying theory that if you got a full crack here, then you can have this deck butterfly through. So this is my butterfly proof data that the deck had, that the cracks were present, because he specifies. Yeah, I like that. He specifies, hold on, there we go. He specifies the crack repair, full depth of the deck. So this will be our butterflying and starting our punch shear failure. Take care, guys. Bye. Oh, please thumbs up. Please comment for the algorithm. Please no trolls. Please give all the support you can with the sharing. Again, the people that sent me some donations, I really appreciate it. I am going to buy a better computer. mouse thing, I will change the mouse color as soon as I get a brain to remember it. So your donations aren't just going to buy liquor. I'm not really a drinker. It's going to towards software or probably a new computer to do the videos with you guys. Besides, I don't want to keep the money for tax reasons. I need to roll it back over. I also sometimes donate to old elderly people that need repairs, and I see them financially strapped. I'll do the work for free. So if your money does happen to go towards that, I'd let them know that, hey, I got a YouTube channel and people send me money sometimes. And when they do, I'm using that money today to help you with this X deal. So I'll do that sometimes to tell people. It's not much, but I appreciate what you guys have given me. So, just so everybody doesn't think, oh, I'm getting hundreds of dollars. No. It's like, over these videos, some of you guys are giving me probably about $110, something nearabouts. I appreciate that, and I'll roll it right back over to paying it forward. So either with the elderly people, or I'll use it for computer, towards a new computer, or something of that nature. So it won't just be Red Bull money, as I tell. Always I appreciate Bugface. So again, this is the full depth repair, and these supports, once you pull them out, theoretically, the 6 inches will now have a pull-out strength in this new concrete, along with this rebar across the top and here to hold these two ends together. The shoring apparently is not going to be permanent. So this is my proof of my butterflying, or data to prove butterflying. Take care, bye.